So in this video, we're covering MQTT communication within MATLAB. In the first part of this series, we talked about how to set up your mosquito broker. So you're going to have to get one of those set up before you do this part of the series. So initially, open MATLAB and you can type this in. This MQTT1 is just the name of the variable, and then use this MQTT function, and then you can type in the TCP connection afterwards, which in this one case is TCP -- 127.0.0.1. and that's just like the default gateway that gets made with the mosquito broker. So this should be the same if you've done the same steps of my process. This should be the same for you. And then at colon 1883 because it's at port 1883. That again is just the default connection. And then to subscribe to topics within that broker, you can make another variable. This one I've called data, and I've used the function subscribe to the MQTT1, which is what we established before. And then you write the topic name, which I've put as topic 1. And then you can write the quality of service, which is you can just put as 0, and then make a note of the callback, and then you can use a callback function. And then this means that every time you get a message in, you can get a callback to figure out what the message is. So this is a basic callback function. Every time a message is received, it goes through this. It just basically outputs the message. So this is an example of a subscription via MQTT. So I'm going to publish a message test to topic 1, and as you can see, test is coming out there. So now I'm going to publish another message to topic 1, and that is test again, test message. As you can see, all top test message 2, and that's come out at the bottom there as well. So now you might notice I've changed this code up a little bit. I've added this thing called a global variable, and that is so we can connect to something within a function and outside of a function. So I've established MQTT1 as a global variable, so then we can publish to it from within the callback function. This applies for all variables. If you want to access something within the function and outside in the workspace, you need to establish it as a global variable here and within the function itself. So I've got global MQTT1. I've established the MQTT1 MQTT connection. I've established the subscription to the data stream, and I've got the function for the callback here. And inside the function, I've got global MQTT1, and that's just establishing a global variable within the function as well. And then I've got a few things that are going to happen within this function. In this callback function, every time they get a message, I'm going to turn the string into a double, and then I'm going to add 200 to it and change it back to a number. Right now I'm going to change it back to a string after I've added 200 onto it, and I'm going to publish it back to the MQTT1 broker under a different topic name, topic 2. So on the left you can see I've got I'm about to publish a topic 1, a number, and I'm going to publish number 30. And then below that I'm going to subscribe to topic 2. So using this code, whatever I publish at the top should be received in the bottom, but 200 more than that. So you can see the example of it here. So as you can see, I post it, and then 230 appears at the bottom there in the topic 2 subscription area. So you can see how this sort of works. I'm going to publish another number, so 2345, and I'm getting back to 545. So that you can see the example of how it actually works.